there are now two distinct party lines, which have been quite well defended by Marine Le Pen, particularly during the last presidential election. But since her disastrous debate in between the two rounds of the presidential election opposite Emmanuel Macron, there are now calls for a big change within the party. Now, the line defended by Florian Philippot is a social liberal line, which includes leaving the European Union and also, very controversially, leaving the euro, which most French people don't want to do. There have been calls on him to go back on that pledge, and he's refused all the way down, saying, I'm not going to. That's what I think we should do. On the other side, in the National Front, there are those on the more hardline stance who are in favour of beefing up security in France and clamping down on immigration. Those are the two issues the National Front has always been famous for. So this clash has been brewing since the end of this presidential campaign, because many people blame Florian Philippot for Marine Le Pen's inability opposite Emmanuel Macron to explain the National Front's financial policies, to explain how the National Front is going to pull out of the euro and leave the European Union. And that was one of the reasons that she did so badly in that debate, and the National Front didn't do very well in the second round of the presidential election. So this has been brewing for a while. On top of that, Florian Philippot has created his own movement, which is called the Patriots. And even Marine Le Pen has said you cannot be president of a movement outside the National Front called the Patriots and at the same time be the vice president of the National Front. You have to give up the Patriots. Philippot has always refused to do that. And I think this divorce, this resignation that's happened today was on the cards. It was just a question of days, hours, moments before he actually made the decision to say, I'm resigning.